They always want to tell us what not to do, but they don't want to give any guidance, and they can't give any guidance because they don't, right? They don't have the knowledge, right? As Eric says all the time, it's the Dunning-Kruger effect, right? Dunning-Kruger effect is where the people that have the least amount of knowledge want to talk about it the most, right? They have no idea what they're talking about, but yet they want to spout this. They want to tell us to disband SRG, do this, do that. Okay, so then what do you want to do in response? How are we to respond? How are we to respond? Use your other assets.
Yeah, well, they don't have an answer for that question. They just want to spout off and say disband SRG. It's like TC said, it sounds scary. We don't want that. Well, that's what they were talking about that when we had the task forces also. So no matter what you name it and no matter what you create, they're going to say, oh, it's oppressive and offensive. We don't want that. Like the Disorder Control Unit. It's my understanding now that it's not called Disorder Control Unit anymore. They had to change the name to be the Crowd Management Unit. So I think it's now CMU, right? Because that sounds like, stop. They're doing the same. You could change the names all you want. They're just got to fit their political agenda. They're just going to keep putting it down and saying it shouldn't exist. But you absolutely have to have public order units that are dedicated and specialized to policing protest and doing riot control.
No, just like, I mean, they talk about this in the city council hearing, right, with the PC about getting rid of the gang database, and they don't even know what it does and what harm. They don't even know what harm it causes. They can't tell you what harm it causes, but they want to disband it. So I mean, it's exactly the same thing with SRG or any, like you just said, DCU, Disorder Control Unit. Oh, let's disband it.